pussy.
Alright, we're back where we fucking left off, and guess what? Guess what? They went down to my friend's house, the little hovel. They burned all those fuckers up. Astrid looked like a side of fucking bacon is what she looked like. Bacon with a big old pair of tots. But, you know, now apparently the contract's still on. Night Mother's like, hey, I may be a piece of beef jerky, but I still run this bitch. You're still gonna kill the Emperor. So, I still have this Hail Sithis quest thing. Hit the big old M button. Apparently Armand Montier or whatever, he's over here in the old White Run. I gotta go talk to him. Alright, so apparently Armand is kinda, I think he's fucking in here. Alrighty. So I think he's chilling in the back here. Hey. And his friend is somewhere around here too. I think we passed him on the way in. He's the guy dressed up as the Imperial, Rexus.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Mortier's in the back room if you've got business.
See, there you go. Excusez-moi, excusez. Wait, who are you? Uthgard the Unbroken? Oh, Uthgard the big fucking loser. Alright, what's up, dude?
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
We have unfinished business, bitch.
By the gods. You're alive. But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please. You mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract?
Of course, man. We
astounding news. Wonderful news.
We ain't no bitches.
The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet.
Optional. Kill Commander Morrow. Let's do it.
Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
I don't have to make haste because I'm literally the embodiment of haste. Unless Belran's in the fucking way of the door. Mo! Thank you.
What's the hurry?
Sir, I didn't mean to raise my voice like that, but I just had to do what had to be due.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead.
Alright, so here's basically the big old short version of what he said to me. I have to go on down to Solitude, put my dick in Marrow's eye, climb on top the Kataraya. Don't forget to get wind shear while I'm up there, and poop in the Emperor's cereal. That's basically the thing. There's Kataraya, there's the Blue Palace, and there's optional Marrow. I don't have that place yet. Fuck. And last time I was in this place, I had a crazy ransom on my head, so I'm gonna go to the abandoned shack and hoof it. And I'll utilize my horsey here to get on over there. Why am I still wearing this fucking chef's hat? They're gonna recognize me. I'm the crazy gourmet. Alright. Is this the right way? Oh, east. I thought they said west. I have to go west from here. Figure this shit out. Actually, I'm gonna pop a big old save right here. There we go. Apparently running... Holy fuck! Look at all the creatures! There's a bunch right there. There's a bunch over here. Everyone hates each other. What's happening? You guys don't need to fight. You realize that, right? It's all misunderstanding. You guys continue doing what you're doing. I'm gonna carry on my wayward son. I have the dude to kill.
You are lying.
There we go. Look at this.
You are lying.
Those beautiful jumps. What the fuck? There's like millions of them. Get the fuck out of here. Smuggler's alcove my ass. Little bitches. It's fucking like a million blue guys. Alright, bro. If you want some of the dickin'.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Bitch. Hey, how come she's like all normal colored and stuff? Oh, that guy. Malevolent Bandit Ghost. He's got the crazy armor. So is this one. This one has a spiked head. They're not really paying attention to me, so I guess... Haha! This is a change of pace and environment. You might be asking yourself, Sam, the fuck? Aren't we just waltzing through the marshes on the way to kill the Emperor? Well, that was about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago when I recorded that. And since then, there's been some serious issues. Let me go over these issues. First of all, I was having insane crash to desktops. Some people call those CTDs. Well, I was having some CTDs, and I was like, this shit ain't cutting it. I'm tired of restarting my fucking game every 2 seconds just so I can, you know, get some shit done. Make a video. It would crash like 4 times in a video. It just irritated me. So I decided to dig a little deeper. What's causing this whole scenario? What's doing this? So I decided to activate the Papyrus log, which is some like built-in bullshit that Bethesda used anyways. And every time it would crash, it would update the log and I could look into it and say, oh, this is what happened. Well, it turns out that 2 things were causing it. And you're not gonna like what I'm about to say to you. Because it was a dear friend that had to go. Basically what happened was the Papyrus log said there was a bunch of shit happening about BYOH. It was BYOH over and over again. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Isn't there like a build your own house mod? And then I realized that I didn't have build your own house. I've never had it. And actually that's Skyrim's Hearthfire was constantly updating, not updating, like it was updating in the logs. Like my game was constantly checking on my progress for Hearthfire, and it was causing me to crash. So I got frustrated, deleted that shit. It's gone skis. And that means that Thornrock, my previous home, is gone too, because it relied on Hearthfire as well as a couple other mods that were insignificant. So I had to find a new house, and I'll show you all about this warlock here in a minute. Then there was some problem with placing Cheradov Sittler at the scene of the crime. He wouldn't always follow me places, and whenever that would happen, the game would crash, and it would say Cheradov failed to get his dick over to where you are. Crash game, fuck you. And that was causing some issues, so I had to cut him loose. I had to let him go, and his only remaining influence on this game is his bow from the last playthrough, Scopey Dopey Doo. The original badass bow from the famous, I think it's my most famous video, the scoped bows thing. I don't know. I'll put this in the fire. I want to get this nice and hot. Put this in Belrand's ass later. Get in there, buddy. You know, I kind of like right there. I like right there. That's good too, right? And so now I have a different house. I'm stuck with just Belrand. And this house has some OP stuff to it, I will admit. It has a rack of bows that respawn. So, I mean, I could sell these. Daedric bow and everything. I mean, it's good for enchanting and stuff. I'll be using that to enchant and smith things. It's got some weapon racks. Not a whole lot. I was only able to put so much up here. I got Angie's bow, Mehrunes razor, the Aegis Bane, and Ferenial's End. And I got some other stuff, Zephyr. And then the Blade of Woe above the mantelpiece. There's a couple other weapon racks around here. But I'll give you the whole tour. There's a bunch of different armor sets. We got Belrand's set from the Cheradov Sittler saga. Got some stuff from the Dark Brotherhood. Shit I haven't done yet. This is the old early Clint Eastwood set. And then this is that the Ethereum quest set. That Dreth guy, that's his stuff. Anyway, so got a bedroom up here. Got a living area, alchemy table over here, enchanting table. There's a little entrance. I'll go through there. This is the main door, so you walk in and you see a bear and everything. I'm just gonna put all the stuff that I plan on selling in the future here, and then I'll just make one giant stop. It also comes with a barrel of arrows that respawn. That seems really fucking OP because it comes with Daedric arrows and stuff. I'll fucking deal with it. I think this is supposed to be like a hunter's lodge is what it's supposed to be. And so here's the kicker. Are you ready? Boom. Assist! Why are we so high up? Oh! It's a motherfucking treehouse. That's why. That's right. I live in a treehouse. Hold on. You don't get the whole experience because it's like 2 in the morning. Let's wait a couple hours. Boom. One of these. Well, that's still kind of dark. I'm gonna do 3 more hours. Really get the daylight experience. There, it's beautiful. Look at that. You got the sun shining. Oh, it's the sun glare. Oh, it's so pretty, Sam. Well, you know, I only have the best for myself. Wow, that's slow. I'll do that on 10. No, that's not what I wanted. I want a space. Boom, 1-0. Thank you. There we go. You get the thing. Apparently, the guy that made this mod, which I'll put in the description if I can find it again with the old Googles. Apparently, no offense, but you guys are incapable of using Google. You see something, you're like, wow, scoped bows. How do I get those? I don't know. Maybe Google scoped fucking bows? Maybe that might fucking fill you in there for a minute. But no, I scope it in. I do it myself. I type in the old scoped bows, and I get it for you. Well, guess what? If you want a tree house, guess what you type into Google? Guess. You don't type anything because it's in the description because I love you guys. And oh, if you're wondering, oh Sam, how are you gonna forge stuff? Ah, well, don't worry about that, baby. I got forgings over here, and that's where that extra entrance went. Wait, that's not it. This is where that extra entrance went, over here. I also have a bear and an int that kind of, they kill everything that gets near me, so I don't have enemies near my house. They're like good guys. Anyways, yeah, this is. Huh? Is there a bear around here? Yeah, see, it's a friendly bear. Anyways, yeah, I got a smelter, got a tanning rack, you know, stuff, workbench, all sorts of shit. And chopping block. I can make whatever I need to make. Alright, so this is 3 weeks later. Now I gotta I gotta finish the job where the job started. And that's over here at where was I going? There's something about killing some guy. Over here in Solapoop. Let's do it.